Good morning. I thought I would vlog this week, so here we are. I'm vlogging. I'm taking the e.l.f. Halo Glow in 4, I believe. I've not used this in ages, and it's one of my favorite glowy base products, and it's so affordable as well. I'm actually running low on it, so if you haven't tried it, 100% try it. It is so good. Anyways, I've already been to the gym. I've had a nice high protein breakfast. I'm really trying to up my protein in my meals or be a little bit more intentional about my protein intake. I did a grocery shop, and then that was in the wrong order. Woke up, went to the gym, did a grocery shop, came home, made breakfast, and then took a shower, and I did my current body red light therapy. It's like that little scary looking mask that is red light therapy for 10 minutes. But because you can't keep your eyes open during it, I kind of fall asleep in it. I don't know what it is, but I just feel drained. I know what it is. There's a lot going on. Life is slightly hectic at the moment, and it's great. It's a season, and I just need to embrace it because I know it's a season. But Jane has Josie from, well, I probably have to pick her up in the next hour. She takes her for a couple hours in the morning on Monday so we can get some stuff done. I always do my grocery shop for the week on Mondays after the gym, and then I like to prep a lot of the foods, normally like about a day or two in advance, so then I'm not rushing around, and I feel like it really helps eliminate that last minute need to like eat bad, if that is making sense to anyone. Prepping food genuinely is going to be the lifesaver if you're really trying to get on track. At least it has been for us. Every Monday night we do a roast chicken, so that's on the menu this evening. I took out my extensions last night. I just wanted like to scrub my scalp. Like, you know that feeling where you're like, okay, they've grown out a little bit and the glue is a little tacky because it's slid down, and I felt like my hair wasn't drying properly after taking showers. So I was like, no, it's time to take them out and embrace my hair, which is not my favorite at the moment. It never is around this postpartum time. I'm almost 5 months postpartum. At the end of the week, I'll be 5 months postpartum. I feel like it's always the same. My hair grows like insane during pregnancy, so I feel like all the loss is just the extra gain. I don't think it's extra loss in my personal experience. So I'm just trying to be gentle and healthy with it and take care of it where I can. Also got the keys to our very first studio with Pearl Beauty. It's gonna be like a very multifunctioning space. I'm gonna be doing, actually I don't wanna share too much because I mean, this is the first like couple of minutes of the vlog. So it's exciting, but it's just that crazy stage of 3 kids, also keeping on top of their schedules during the week, trying to get the studio ready, keeping up on Pearl. The mascara launch was crazy and we're still going through all those orders. Like, it's been a lot, hence why I'm tired. We will get through it and it will be great. So I'm very excited, and I mean, wow, that glow. e.l.f. Halo Glow, you guys. And then I put Real Depth multi-purpose stick, which is my favorite for this time of year. Kind of step away from those like orange tones bronzers and really step into like more of that natural contoured vibe without looking gray, and this is that. I'll check in with you after I do my hair. Good morning. I am just about to leave to head down to Belfast for a strategy meeting for November with Bethany, who runs our socials and does a lot of our marketing, and also with Taryn, who's gonna be filling in because Bethany has surgery next week. We're gonna have like a little powwow, and we have a really fun idea for November, to be fair. I don't think I've really seen it before in the concept we're doing it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I think it will be good. Anyways, I'll quickly run through my outfit. I picked up this scarf from Marks and Spencer's last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. They had a couple different colors, but it's not necessarily a skinny scarf, but it's not like overwhelming, so it's perfect to pair with an outfit that doesn't take up the whole outfit, if you know what I mean. I think it was 12 pounds. This jacket is like a worn black gray faux leather from Walk-In Wardrobe. I love it. It's like a bomber style and there's like silver detailing. And then this bag I found on Vinted, which is great because it also has silver detailing, which most of mine always have gold. So it's like my go-to whenever I'm wearing silver. My hoops are Lines and Current, which is a local business here, jewelry business, and I'm obsessed with them. My shirt is the men's shirt I got from, maybe I didn't mention it on YouTube. It was on Instagram stories. I did a TK Maxx haul and I was looking for like a blue and white striped button up that was like crease proof, and this fabric is perfect. So I found it in the men's section and I love it. TK Maxx, don't sleep on it. And then this skirt, I believe was last year H&M with like a little slit. I do have shorts underneath, and these boots I'm obsessed with. They're from Russell and Bromley, and they're just perfect. They're so comfortable to wear, like walking around, but they're like sleek and fashionable. So this is the entire look for today. No surprise here that I've forgotten to vlog any of my time in Belfast, but that's how busy it was. I got there, picked up the coffees for everyone, went to the meeting, and it was like heads down, let's work hard at this schedule kind of meeting, and then kind of went into like a meeting right after that. Cannot talk. Went to like a little powwow after that. Picked up some things. I went into Sostern and Green and picked up some Celestial tea, Sleepy Time Vanilla. They have a great selection of Celestial teas if you're a fan. I'm thanking yesterday's self for prepping my soup mix that is for today's dinner. So we have parsnips, turnip, carrot, onion, parsley, fresh parsley, and the leftover chicken from last night's roast chicken dinner. So I'm going to just put this on, and then I have chicken stock also made from last night's chicken. So dinner will be easily prepped. I also picked up these beautiful bowls from Sostern and Green. They were £7 a bowl, and I picked up 8. I always get 8 of everything just to make it easy. That is today though. I have to go to the gym now, and then I have to pick up Josie, then I have to pick up the other 2, and Olive has Irish dance. It's go, go, go from this point on, so I don't know how much I'll be vlogging for the rest of the day, but I will try my very best. Morning. It's always a little sketchy leaving you on the wheel because it never stays, but hopefully it does. I'm just outside of Belfast on the Ballynahinch Road. It's a lot further than I realized, but got here easy traffic, and I'm checking in with a friend's new business, which I'll bring you guys in after, but I'm gonna go into an interior shop beside them, Watson and Brown, and have a little chat with them, and I'm really excited. So let's go check out the store. It's really dark. Back home now, but it was such a lovely day. I'm sure you guys saw from the footage, Watson and Brown interiors. My goodness, I've not been impressed with an interior shop in a long time, especially here. I feel like there's less options over here. Obviously, it's a way smaller country than Canada, North America in general, and genuinely most things I would leave with. So I'm actually proposing an idea that I think you guys would be interested in, that's a little bit more intentional and a story behind and a journey, rather than just like this is our store, come check us out. Like, I think you guys would appreciate more of a long-term relationship. Do you guys like that? Let me know in the comments, like seeing collaborations that are more relationship based and have more of a journey rather than just like a quick one-off. Yeah. And then obviously Phil and Beth's Assure and I is beautiful. So if you're in that area in Belfast, Lisburn, even if you want to travel for physio, they have some different therapies. I don't want to mess up my pronunciation of things, but I'll leave it down below and you can have a little checkout. But I'm just making some dinner for these crazies. Let me see. Quick, Josie, run. It's giving rough. Oh my goodness. I've just dropped the kids off to school, and Patty is away at the warehouse. I've just put Josie down for her nap. She woke up a little earlier today, around 6:30. She normally wakes up between 7:15, 7:30, sometimes, mostly between 7 and 7:15. But she was up at 6:30, like chatty and the cutest noises. So we just brought her into our bed. And I think she actually fell back asleep for 15 minutes with me, but she was tired and fell asleep on the drive back from drop off. So I've just put her in her bed for her morning nap, and I need breakfast. I'm starving. What was I gonna say? Oh, today is, if you're from Northern Ireland, there's well, actually in the UK in general, garden stores, what are they called? Like, why can't I think of a name of it? It's called Creative Gardens, but I'm gonna be editing this and be like, Elanna, it's called. They have a massive Christmas shop, and like it's such a big thing depending on like even the store brand, but the one that's close to us called Creative Gardens. There's a couple locations or branches, but the one closest to us is doing a Christmas night opening, and you know we love Christmas in this house. So we're gonna go with Jess, Johnny, and her two tonight for like a Christmas festive fries dinner and to have a little ponder around the Christmas shop. And oh, so exciting. I'm actually gonna pick up a couple of things because we're doing a big shoot on Monday for a bunch of content that's happening in November for Pearl Beauty, because we have a really creative idea. That's what this weekend is, but I'll try and, no, I won't bring you on Monday. Maybe I'll try and vlog next week, who knows. Anyways, I'm gonna make some eggs, and I don't know what I have for, oh, I have a wrap. Maybe I'll do a protein egg wrap. I don't really have any meat to put in it. I did have my chicken sausage, but Oscar ate it yesterday, so we're gonna have to get creative here. Maybe I'll just make a cottage cheese egg situation. Don't sleep on cottage cheese, you guys. I grew up with it. My mom always had it in the house, so it never was like weird to me, where I feel like a lot of people think the look and the texture of it is weird, but it's honestly like little bits of mozzarella. Like, it's so tasty with different things added to it. Big fan over here. Patty used to hate it, or thought he hated it, and now he's a big fan. He loves it, and it's a great source of protein. We are going on a date night tonight, which I'm very excited for. I booked a concert for Patty for early anniversary gift. It's our 8-year anniversary on the 21st, and he loves this artist who's actually from Northern Ireland, and he's coming to Belfast to do a show. So I was like, perfect, I can book that for Patty. I am not a massive concert person, as in I don't love concert settings. It's not my jam, my kind of night, but I did book the Ivy Belfast, which only opened about a month ago, and it's one of my favorite food chains. I'm so excited for it. So I get something, Patty gets something, and we're just excited to spend time together, really. It'll be great. So I'm getting ready now. My friend Sarah just left. Friday mornings are kind of our hangout days. We've done it for, gosh, maybe 2 years now. We are celebrating Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend, and I've always loved it growing up. It was one of my favorite times of year in Canada, and I just loved the family element. Food, obviously, who doesn't love Thanksgiving food? So I thought, why not do Canadian Thanksgiving? We're hosting it because Patty's younger brother Niall and his wife and 2 girls moved over from Canada. She's also Canadian, back in April. So I was like, this is her first Northern Irish Thanksgiving, as in like she'll be here over Canadian Thanksgiving, so why not host a little Thanksgiving here? Patty's on the ham. He makes the best ham ever. This is real depth, by the way. If you don't have it, you need it. It is so good. He's also doing mini sausages in like a honey mustard sauce. Also just plucked my eyebrows. Shouldn't have put makeup on that because I feel like I'll break out now. I am on the hosting element, so getting everything ready, but I'm also gonna do a green bean casserole, mushroomy with like crispy onions on top. And then also like a autumnal cocktail. So I don't know if I'll get this up in time, but I'm thinking like a cranberry spritz vibes. Maybe that's too Christmassy. Happy Thanksgiving weekend, all my fellow Canadian followers. Can't talk. We are having Thanksgiving at our house. We've been to church, and we actually set up a lot yesterday, hence the no vlogging. Patty's on the ham and mini sausages. I'm doing a green bean casserole and an orange cinnamon sangria spritz. And then I also do this tablescape, and we host, and I'm so excited. This is my favorite holiday from Canada. They don't celebrate Thanksgiving here. 2 out of the 3 in-laws are Canadian, so naturally we have to celebrate. I'm gonna show you the table. We went for a very warm, wholesome theme. All the pumpkins I got at Marks and Spencer's for £1, and then I just used some little things around the house to fill it out. And these little box stands were from like IKEA that I had in the office. I feel like this was from Amazon. Same with these. The tape or the plates are Rose and Rain. Bowls are Sausage and Green. And these placemats are from TK Maxx. I think these are from Dunelm, the white ones. But it worked out really good. It feels really warm, inviting. It's giving Thanksgiving, which is the whole point. I'm loving it. Also, I found these lights at a thrift shop for £10, and I love it. It's bringing that moody vibe in here. Realizing I didn't have an ending clip to this vlog, which was so all over the place. Apologies. It's been a crazy time, but we had a great shoot on Monday. We got everything done. Here's a couple little snippets, and definitely keep an eye out on our socials for Pearl Beauty for the whole month of November, because it's going to be jam-packed, filled with goodies, giveaways, codes, deals, all that fun stuff. So you don't want to miss out. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.